Oh boy, the clip is loaded. 9 Wise, click the link below. I'm at the charging station and the clip is loaded. Woo-hoo, the clip is loaded. 9 Wise, click the link. Everybody click the link, man. I should have 100 buys this week. Today, I'm dropping dimes. Call me CP3. You know what I mean? I'm dropping dimes, alley-oops, behind the back. We going in right now. Tank Davis, wake the hell up. All right, wake the hell up. Do Tank Davis got any real men around him? Stand up. Because let me tell you something. Tank Davis, you're losing the support of the fans. One, you didn't sell out the Staples Center. Two, your pay-per-view numbers have declined. So what am I telling you is Floyd Mayweather has failed you, Leonard Ellaby has failed you, and guess what? Leonard Ellaby said he can't afford $3 million for you to be in a big fight. So what does that mean? Your promotional company has failed you. They can't move you forward. Leonard Ellaby has said he can't. I will post the clip. I will put it in the clip. Maybe I got to put it on my Instagram because I don't know those guys too well. Shout out to Trill Boxing Talk for allowing me to lose that clip earlier. Now, Tank, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. You want to grow? You want to be a star in the sport? You got to fight somebody. Everybody sees it now. Andre Ward, the fans, everybody. Now, I'm saying this because I want you to win. You know I care about you, Tank. You remind me of one of my students. I say it all the time. You and Adrian Broner remind me of the population I used to teach, man. We did LA marathons together. We raised thousands of dollars for cancer. I got a day named after me in DeWarty, California, because of students like y'all, and we excel together. Now I'm saying this, and I'm gonna say it again and again and again. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna say it. Tank Davis, stop lying to yourself. You don't need Floyd. Stop lying to yourself. You don't need Leonard Ellaby. Tank Davis, stop lying to yourself. How many men do you have around you that will tell you the goddamn truth? Let's keep it a buck. Will tell you the truth. Stop everybody. I watched that interview with Floyd Mayweather. How come nobody said nothing? How come Floyd is the only one talking in the interview, but he got 4 men around him? I don't understand it. I don't get it. It don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Tank, you got to do something. You got to stand up. Because don't have the money. That means guess what? Al Heyman don't have the money because basically Leonard Ellaby is getting paid through Al Heyman. Floyd ain't paying him. How the hell Floyd paying him? He don't even know what the hell going on. Floyd said he didn't know what time the presser was. Come on, man. We got to make this make sense, man. Y'all got to start putting this together. Ain't no money in PBC. PBC is mad at Al Heyman anyway. Because one, Canelo got $50 million. Two, he ain't got no power. He ain't got no say so. And three, Al Heyman ain't come through on the promises that he gave him. And four, he knows those 200 fighters are getting paid off of the backs of Floyd Mayweather's pay-per-view and his relationship with Showtime. You don't believe me? Why did he have to? Last December, a year ago this time, Go look at Floyd Mayweather's Instagram. Go look at Floyd Mayweather's Instagram. You know what you gonna see? Sign up for Famio now. I'm about to fight Logan Paul. If you buy it now, it's $39. If you buy it in 10 days, it's $49, and so on and so forth. And you know what happened? Al Heyman got in the way and said, hell no. Hell no. You know what our contract say? Our contract say you got to do the deal with me. That's why y'all was saying, why Floyd in Japan? Because he didn't want Al Heyman touching his money. Why ain't Leonard Ellaby there? Because Leonard Ellaby ain't getting paid off that deal. Floyd wanted that money all to himself. And how he got out of the contract, he got a lawyer, and his lawyer said, you know what? Your exhibitions are exempt from Al Heyman. You can make all this money on your own. Y'all didn't know that. I know it because I understand the language in contracts. And guess what? Al Heyman realized, oh, no. You got over on me once for that $10 million, but you ain't gonna do it again. You want to fight Logan Paul? Oh, you want to fight Logan Paul, huh? So you know what you need to do? You got to fight under my banner. I got to sign my John Hancock, and my John Hancock gives you permission to fight for it. You can't go nowhere. You can't go to any promotion, any company you want. No. I'm Al Heyman. I got a 360 deal on your ass. You can't go to Famio. No. You gotta, since I got Steven Espinoza by the balls, you know what? You and Steven Espinoza really work for me. because I got the talent, and I got all this talent under contract. Steven Espinoza can't go nowhere. He can't get a ESPN fighter. He can't get a DAZN fighter. The only fighters he can use is, guess what? My fighters. And Al Heyman knows it, and he leveraged it to the best of his abilities. And guess what? All the fighters got to fall in line if they want that money. Now, there is something called an Ali Act where you can shut Al Heyman up and give him a percentage of his money, and you can do what you want to do. But most fighters are scared, including Floyd. Now, this challenge is for Tank Davis. Tank Davis, what you gonna do when you realize that 360 deal ain't good for you, brother? So here's what I'm saying. Tank, stand up. Any real men around him, stand up. And I'm not gonna point any names out because I don't know what's being said behind the scenes. So I can't say Calvin Ford ain't doing this job. I can't say Barry Hunter ain't doing this job. Maybe they are, maybe they not. I don't know. I can't call them out. But I'm gonna say we need to do better. When we know better, we do better. I'll read it again. Can you say it in the back? Ha ha. When we know better, ha ha, we do better. So Tank Davis, what you gonna do, man? Because let me tell you something. If your pay-per-views don't go up, and the boxing fans, and more importantly, these women see you in court in March, and that's their last memory, because guess what? You better start rebranding yourself, brother, because the next picture we see of you in March, you going to be in court. And whenever a black man goes to court, guess what happens? It get broadcast all across the world. And guess what? We got to do our job and cover it. We didn't commit the crime. Allegedly, we've only accused of the crime. They got to prove that you're guilty. We saw the video, though, Tank. So what I'm saying is you got to start rebranding yourself. And yes, that turkey giveaway was a great idea. Keep doing it. Go back to Baltimore and do the same thing, because now you got to start talking to those 12 jurors. Cover up those tattoos. Wear gloves. Hold your daughter in one arm. Put your girlfriend in the other arm. Go to the Boys and Girls Club. Go to the YMCA. Go give free lessons. Walk across the neighborhood. Go to the most famous school. Go to Dunbar High School. Go to Baltimore High. I don't know, DMV High School. Go holler at Gary Russell. Go holler at the mayor. Go holler at the councilman. Because guess what? You better start talking to them 12 jurors, because you got a jury trial going on. And guess what? Floyd ain't an asset when it comes to trial, because when white people see Floyd, you know what they say? One, he got over, and two, they always gonna bring up he hit his ex-wife. He pleaded guilty. He said 20-something days in jail, so he's guilty of that, right? He pleaded whatever he pleaded. No contest, whatever. He served time for it, whatever it is, right? Right? So the point I'm making is, Tank, I know I'm rolling. I know y'all loving this video. Y'all laughing, y'all giggling. But the truth of the matter is, Tank Davis, you don't need Floyd Mayweather no more, or you got to tell Floyd to get on his job. But let me tell you something. Fight Hype and Floyd, yeah, they do a lot of views. But it don't correlate to an action from the fans. I put 300 people at an event. I ain't never seen nobody else in the history of boxing ever do something like that. Over 300 people showed up. I had the tickets. That's how I know. That's how I count it. It's amazing. Tank Davis, if you want the people behind you, start walking with the people. It's real simple. Tank, you got to be a man of the people, because the jig is up. Everybody is questioning your resume. Everyone is questioning your ability. Oh, Tank got talent. Yeah, Tank got talent. Yeah, Tank got talent. Yeah, and then you get drafted to the big leagues, and guess what? You become Michael Olowokandi. You become Harold Miner. You understand what I'm saying? You become Anthony Bennett. You become Tony Mandridge. You understand? Sam Bowie. Well, that was injuries, but you get what I'm saying? Some people think you Lou Alcindor. Some people think you LeBron James. Some people think you Kobe, MJ, Barry Sanders. You know what I mean? Jeff George is in between. But you get my point. We need proof of concept, Tank. And the only way you're going to get that is talking to the people. You don't do interviews, Tank. Fight week you do interviews. You got to reach out to the fans. You got to reach back to the fans. You got to. That thug shit, you got 2 kids. You got 2 daughters, Tank? Or 1? I don't know. I feel like you got 2 daughters. It's time to be a man. And I believe you are. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying all the gangster stuff, throw that away. Cover up your tattoos for the next 4 months. I'm telling you. I don't know. Cover up your tattoos. Floyd wouldn't even tell you that. And Floyd don't even have tattoos, I don't believe. Cover up your tattoos. Wear gloves when you do interviews. Because what you got, hate, love, and you got fire on your hands? Nah. Those 12 jurors, you know what they do when they see you? A greedy, unappreciated black man in America. Stop acting like these systems were created for us. You got to stop that. They wasn't made for us. So stop fitting into this system by doing dumb stuff. All right? So Tank, we waiting on you. Would a real Tank please stand up? That's my final. That's my and Floyd May and y'all y'all ain't got no good relationship anyway, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everybody knows what the hell is going on, man. Man, just sever your ties, Tank. You grow, because obviously you done had 3 pay-per-views and you ain't hit 250,000 pay-per-views yet. Come on, if Floyd do 1 million and you're declining from 250, that means it's a failed business proposition. It's failed. Excuse me. It's not over yet, so it hasn't failed, but it's failing because you got to use proper context. Can it be a comeback? Yeah, but people don't like Leonard no more. People don't like Floyd no more. He said this is a legal bank robbery. He said he don't respect. He said the media don't know nothing. Leonard Ellerby said we ask dumb questions. I'm gone, man. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe. I'm about to get away from the charging station. I'll talk to you guys soon. Holla. Peace. 9 wives, too. Don't forget to order 9 wives. Click the link below.